Alright friends, so we're bringing my girlfriend on her first backpacking trip up at the Horton Creek Trail. Got to break in her new backpack and some gear. Doing just a couple miles today for a nice little beginner trek. Should be a good time. Are you excited, Anna?
I'm stoked. I'm stoked.
Awesome.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. So those of you that have been with our channel for a while might recognize this from a previous video I did all about the history and significance of Horton Creek. But if you haven't seen that video yet, you can check it out up there. It's a pretty fun one. Kind of proud of that video, so go give it a like. So today, as I said, we're just hiking in about 2.5 miles. Gonna have a nice chill day, spending the night. Gonna sit around the campfire, have some nice dinner, some dessert. Might try to make a spoon. Let's go on an adventure. You looking forward to anything specific, Anna?
Probably just fresh water and new views.
How is the pack treating you?
Pretty good.
Is it about what you expected?
Yeah, you know.
Any surprises with being a new backpacker? Things you weren't anticipating that you've learned so far in your experience?
I think how to like organize everything in different bags to make it smaller to pack in the pack. Like Tetris almost.
Okay, so the origami that goes into packing a backpack effectively. Gotcha.
Pretty cool.
Okay. Alrighty, is there anything you'd do differently in your packing now that you're carrying it? Or is that a better question for later?
I'll probably wear short sleeves next time.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But we're all about that UPF.
Yeah.
Protect our skin.
Anna has her own YouTube channel she's going to be launching called Rise and Beautify. She has a great video all about SPF over there if you want to check it out. I'll leave a link to her channel there. Go give her some love. All right, friends, we're just getting over our first crisis. We thought we lost a spoon, but we found it. Crisis averted. Right now, about to be building a little bit of a bench to sit by this fire pit. It's funny, I've been coming to this spot over the years, and that used to be my fire pit. It's moved and changed, and now there's another fire pit. You just kind of got to go with the flow. But anyway, I'm going to make a nice little sitting bench right across here. Should be a good time. Let's get to it. After finishing my bench and grabbing a quick lunch, we had to filter some more water and then gather plenty of firewood for the evening's fire. So friends, those of you that have been around the channel for a while know I usually do solo backpacking out here. But when it comes to collecting firewood and carrying some gear into the woods, it really helps to have a second person around so you can teamwork and get it done quicker and faster together. It also helps that, you know, you don't both need a cook stove, so you can split up that weight, or you can both use the same tent and divvy up some of that weight. So think about some of the strategy when you're planning your backpacking trips that, hey, invite a friend along, and it might be a lot easier if you can help each other out, maybe on your first couple of hikes. Got anything to add?
It's a beautiful day, and I'm enjoying myself, so I haven't killed him yet.
Yeah, she still likes me, so I think her first backpacking trip is a win.
I think so.
We'll see. We'll see on the hike out tomorrow.
Exactly.
All right. So now we're just gonna do a couple dishes, get started on dinner, and lighten up this fire. So let's get to it. And I started the fire. How was the experience?
Enlightening, literally.
Enlightening?
Enlightening.
I get it. It's a beautiful fire. Great work. All right, time to get cooking. Need about 400 milliliters of water for this chicken. I should have checked. I didn't look at the caloric density at all of this chicken. It's only 240 calories per serving. I figured with an animal protein it would be a little more calorically dense, but my fault for not reading and just assuming. But I imagine it'll be tasty regardless, and we got plenty of other food in case I'm still hungry. So I'm not worried. Yeah, that's dead on. There we go. Let's light it first. Oh, getting smoked out right now by this fire. Can't think straight with this smoke in my eyes. There we go. Throw this sucker on there. And off to the races. How about that? What a cool one. Alright, Anna, how was your first backpacking meal?
I'm telling y'all right now, mountain chili better than any chili you'll ever try. Any.
Pretty good?
So good. And it's vegetarian. So good.
She wants to put it in a bread bowl.
A bread bowl or on a hot dog. Like.
It could be good. The fire is actually really warm still, even though it's just coals. It's kind of cool. But we still got plenty of firewood. We almost sweat ourselves out a second ago though, so we're giving it a quick break. The sun is just on its last legs up there in the sky. And my dinner is going to be done in 5 minutes. These are very exciting times, friends. I think I may have overestimated the amount of water I needed just a little bit. But this is the sweet potato chicken with rice. Looks pretty good. I just made it a little soupy, but that's okay. It's really good. The chicken's a little spongy, but the flavor is pretty on point. It's kind of like over, I guess, cultured chicken noodle soup. It's kind of how it is. Yeah, sweet potatoes are real good. Delicious. Well, friends, we just got done having some dark chocolate cheesecake from Backpacker's Pantry.
So good.
My lord.
Good.
It was so good.
We had to split one bag.
It was so sweet and so sugary. We originally had bought two, one for each of us, because you know those backpacker meals, they say serves two, but they really don't mean it. In this case, I'm glad that I forgot mine. I forgot mine in the REI bag, of course. But it ended up working out just about perfect. Very, very tasty. I think we added a little too much water. If you whip it really hard, you can actually get it to stand kind of like a cheesecake. It's a really cool little mix. I'd highly recommend it. It's like $6 from REI. I'll leave a link down below if you want to check that out. Now we're just kind of sitting around the fire. Might brew up some pine needle tea and gonna just keep chilling.
Yeah.
Anything to add?
Cheesecake good, chili good, fire great,
Backpacking?
backpacking good so far. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 so far.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Sounds like a success story, y'all. All right, talk to you in a little bit. Alrighty, friends. So what we got going on here is a bit of mint and pine needle tea going on. I'm pretty excited to give this a try. I've always heard of pine tea being a thing. I've never tried it myself, so I'm excited to give this a go and I'll let you know what I think. Anna's making some chamomile tea. Pretty excited.
Woo!
The fire is surprisingly warm. This bed of coals is doing a great job. And there's some giant rocks in the bottom that are really retaining the heat. And I built up this back wall of the fire pit when we first got here, and that's actually reflecting a lot of the heat back over to us. It's making it really efficient to use all of our wood. It's pretty cool. So, gonna have tea now. Cheers. Alright friends, we got all our stuff packed up. Now just gotta drop the tent down and then gonna filter some water and head on out of here. It's been a pleasure camping with you guys this evening, and Anna and I both appreciate you guys coming along on her first backpacking trip. It's been a great time, and now all that's left is to go about 2.5 miles back to the car and get some Culvers. So let's drop this tent and let's get to it. All right, say bye-bye, camp spot. Time to go pump some water. I think we're starting to get a leak in this bag.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I was doing it for my bottle. How did you reach over?
Big step. All right, so how are you feeling on the hike out?
Amazing. It's so beautiful. I love it. I love what backpacking brings to the human mind.
Is that all?
I guess so.
Cool.
It's good to be happy and living in the moment with people on Earth, I guess. Kind of gives you like a clear state of mind that like you need to sit down and just let live. It's really cool. Definitely 10 out of 10. Trail Time did a good job. Very proud. Very great adventure buddy. Very great partner.
All right, friends, thank you so much for coming along on our adventure, her first backpacking trip.
I did it!
And thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, please hit that like button down below, as it'll tell the YouTube algorithm you appreciate the value in my work. It'll help grow our community and get some more people watching, and I'd appreciate that a lot. If you have not yet, you should hit that subscribe button down below so you can be here for future videos just like this one and other gear review. If you're already subscribed, thank you for your support. I appreciate you. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.
Stay groovy.